After the Los Angeles Dodgers' Game 7 win last night, the World Series is set between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Game 1 will be played Tuesday night at Boston's Fenway Park. They say the greatest hitter ever to step in the batter's box at that fabled park, the iconic Ted Williams, had eyesight so precise he could count the stitches on the baseball as it spun toward him at 90 miles an hour. Today, the Red Sox secret weapon is a doctor who's helping players to see the ball like Ted Williams did. NBC's Craig Melvin gets his eyes checked in our Sunday Spotlight.
Faster than the blink of an eye. A career made or ended. In the 10th of a second, a batter has to judge a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. That's why, on a midsummer day at Fenway Park, while scouts from other major league teams are judging the fielding and batting skills of these Cape Cod League players, Red Sox management quietly pulls the athletes off the field to have a closer look at their eyesight.
In the far corner over there.
The team pays Dr. Daniel Labby to test players using exams you won't find at your regular eye doctor's office.
Go ahead and put the headset on.
He's checking their ability to identify a pitch.
You're going to be able to determine whether or not it was a fastball, slider, curveball, or a changeup.
And it's going to start in just a minute.
Their concentration at the plate.
Follow them with your eyes. Tell me the 4 numbers.
5713.
And their reaction time, using a test that's close to a game of whack-a-mole.
All right, that was your best time. 7816.
That player did it in just under 8 seconds. I gave it a go at Dr. Labby's office in New York, and
That was about 10.3 seconds.
Okay, what's the goal?
Well, we're looking for better than 10. If we
Okay.
get to 8 or so, we're talking Yankees, Red Sox, Major League Baseball.
All right.
believe it or not, how well a player does at that simple game parallels with how well they do at the plate.
Your score on this can give us a prediction of whether you're going to walk after 10 at-bats or after 13 at-bats, how many times you get on base, how many runs you score for your team.
Dr. Labby is one of the first eye doctors to test pro players methodically and find publishable correlations to performances on the field. It's made him one of the most in-demand doctors in Major League Baseball, currently working with 8 of the top teams.
I've been fortunate that the teams have recognized the role, the small role that I play in that. And they do that by rewarding you with rings.
Wow.
So this is the ring from the Boston Red Sox 2013.
For teams searching for any kind of edge, Dr. Labby's assessments are key.
We find out that a hitter has vision issues that aren't correctable. That doesn't mean we're not going to consider that player. But yeah, we're looking through a lens that might be a little bit darker than the player next to him.
I bet sports agents love you.
I've never asked, but it'll be interesting.
The eye doctor can work with players to get their vision up to speed.
Manny rings.
He used these rings to help Manny Ramirez focus at bat.
All right.
That's actually harder than it looks.
That was a good start.
That's harder than it looks.
It is. And in
Right
fact,
here.
the first time I threw it to Manny,
Of course.
every single time.
During the 2013 World Series, Red Sox shortstop Stephen Drew was struggling. Dr. Labby prescribed contact lenses. And the next night, a home run.
Almost as if I feel like I'm on the field. And that's the fun part. That's what's rewarding about this field.
All in the blink of an eye. For Sunday Today, Craig Melvin, New York.